What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Listen to this. We might be witnessing the first official podcast war of 2026. And FYI, this time you might want to chill, kick back, and let your guy handle his own fade. They don't need you jumping in every single time something pops off. Now hold up. Almost a week after that airplane run-in between Ja Rule, Tony Yayo, and Uncle Murda, and to absolutely no one's surprise, Ja Rule is not trying to end this beef. That man has never shown any real interest in squashing issues or linking up with 50 Cent and his crew. And let's be real, the same energy goes both ways. 50, Yayo, Uncle Murda, they are not checking for peace talks with Ja either. TMZ caught up with Ja Rule in the city today and pressed him about the situation. And girl, here's exactly what he had to say.
Commend you for even apologizing for the plane incident. But what made you apologize? I was surprised that you apologized.
I'm a grown man.
I know that's right. So we gotta ask you too, when can we have this sit down with you, 50, Tony Yayo, you know.
Who?
No, listen.
Never.
Oh my God, Ja.
Listen.
And I'm not trying to stir up the pot. I'm really talking to you as a hip-hop
Here's the
fan.
reality, right? Sometimes in life, people have enemies.
Okay.
And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay to have enemies. Everybody can't be friends. A friend of everybody is an enemy to himself.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, he don't also have to be at war. You feel me?
Right.
So there's room for us to be not friends and also not be at war. And that's where I'm at with right now. I don't deal with that side. I don't f with them. They don't f with me. That's fine. But I also don't have to be at war. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I'm almost 50 years old. And so, you know, we're doing big things out here. We're getting big
And
money.
we are proud of you.
Yeah, we can't be.
Well, wait, one more question. Did you have like a moment of embarrassment?
Now listen to this. On today's fresh episode of the Let's Rap About It podcast, Maino decided to have a little fun with that whole plane situation.
Ja Rule on the plane. Trying to fuck ass up, you fucking sucker. Ja Rule see just the pillow Ja Rule threw at me so fast. This way he was sitting before we got him out of here.
He threw out a simple but loaded question to the crew and said, yo, imagine running into your ops on a plane and somehow it turns into a pillow fight. Hold up, because you already know that the visual alone had everybody laughing and thinking at the same time. He basically flipped a tense situation into something almost ridiculous, which made the whole moment even more entertaining. And listen, here's exactly how he broke it down.
You know how this game go, man. Cloud is everybody chasing right now. You don't think so?
I do.
It's like a combination, right? How about the person that you would call, right, as an emergency is usually your name for clout?
That's heavy.
That's crazy.
Who do you call if you on a plane
It depends on.
and you run into niggas and it turns into a pillow fight? Who do you call in?
That's a good question.
Who do you call if you run into some of your opposition
Your ops?
on a plane? How do you handle it?
Can't call nobody on the plane.
Until something happens.
No, but the plane didn't take off. Or like, how do you handle it?
Oh, it's
What do
not in
you
the
do?
air?
It's not in the air.
The charges could be
Oh, no,
a
man.
little less if it's not in the air.
Charges could be a little less.
If it's not in the air.
Oh, so you taking the charge?
I'm just weighing different situations and things like that. You know what I mean?
Like
Nah, that's a federal charge.
that's a federal charge.
On that plane.
Sure.
If it's in the air or if you on the ground.
I don't know.
No, not necessarily.
He didn't have a fight at the.
But you wasn't on the plane?
He wasn't on a plane. It was airport, though,
It was an
right?
airport.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Is it the same thing?
It may not be. They might have
Airport, I think
might be something different,
I think
right?
It might be
airport
something different.
Once you get on
I
that
don't know.
plane.
I really don't know. I looked it up. It says that fighting on a plane is a federal charge, but is that fighting on a plane when it's in the air?
But
Is
let's
that
check it
different?
out.
I've been banned from
somebody
that
Google
same
that.
airline for not. For
It's
Smoke
fighting on the
plane, but I
plane
wasn't- I
and
wasn't-
fighting in the airport. Two different things.
Gotta
Right. Or does it mean, or is it different when you
I think you
when the
could get
plane
it
is
on in the
air.
airport, and you good.
I mean, I've been kicked off of flights, but I wasn't fighting.
So is your ops
on the
worth
plane.
$37,000 to crash out on?
No, but what I'm trying to tell you is this: if you run into them and you feel like you just can't get through it, you just got to do something. At least wait.
So you get off the plane,
Deboard the plane.
and then it could be a state thing.
Right. Then you can get with it.
Can you have a pillow fight on the thing?
That's the thing. That's the key.
Now,
Maybe
is,
not a physical, but
You can at least have a pillow fight.
pillow fight seems like it's
is
legal.
pillow an assault?
Pillow fight not legal either?
Is that an assault charge if you get hit with a pillow?
I don't think that's a real
I don't know.
assault.
Shit, if you hit a nigga with water
If you,
right
throw,
now, it's
if you
assault.
throw a pillow at a random like old white lady in first class, that might be assault.
Nah, you hit anybody white, you get an assault. That's a fact, Jack.
Guaranteed assault.
I don't give a
That's
fuck if
assault.
that shit was the softest pillow in America.
You throw the
Yeah, one of
blanket.
them folks up
That's
there,
assault.
If you
they gonna
scream
roll
too
on the ground and say,
It's
Oh
assault.
my God.
Stomp- they gonna act like you
send them
stomped
red
them
jackets
out.
in there.
That's
The red
definitely-
jackets
that's
ever
assault,
came to the airplane and got you?
Who?
The red jacket. They used to have the red jackets back in the day.
What?
They used to come on the plane with red jackets like, yo, we need to get y'all off the
You gotta
plane.
get off the flight.
Who? Those are the agents.
I don't know who they was. Me,
Nah, ain't nobody no red jackets ever came and get me, bro.
no, me and Cam got kicked off of planes by red jackets a few times.
The red jackets.
The red jackets.
I ain't see
Guy's
that.
a menace.
The red blazers.
even
They
heard of
come
that.
on with the
We-
red.
we never.
They come
we
on
never-
with the red blazers
red
and shit
blazers.
like that.
What was y'all? Why y'all get kicked
niggas
off?
was on Soul Plane or some
Right.
shit like that. What the fuck is the red jacket?
The red, I'm not even just a long time. It's, you don't even travel.
Right, but what was y'all doing on the plane to get kicked off like that?
I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell you. So we were on a plane one day with Big Pun.
Right.
God bless his soul. And he commenced to start having a water fight and an ice fight and a cup fight, then throwing pillows, then throwing trays.
Playing though.
Bro, I'm talking, he playing, party, we going back and forth on the plane while it's in flight, bro.
Right.
Like, the wildest shit I ever seen. Like, Punk was crazy. One time they had to deplane him in somewhere crazy for doing all the type of madness. So this is the type of antics that we would do. We used to just go crazy on the planes back in the days. Yeah, that was like pre 9/11 or right.
I never did nothing crazy on no plane, bro.
Me either.
The most I did is probably.
Now listen, just like last time, the second this clip lands on 50 Cent's radar, I already know they're about to jump straight out the window. And you already know he's going to start nudging Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo to take this straight into podcast beef territory. We literally watched 50 hype them up before, trying to get a response out of Jim Jones. So now that they finally have a podcast platform of their own, hold up, it's officially showtime. If y'all are trying to lock in that renewal with the volume, then it's time to crank the energy all the way up. But I need to hear from y'all. Drop down in the comments and tell me how you're reading this whole situation. And if you're rocking with the breakdown, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you slide out.